I'm Holly Ruffles, and today I'll be doing a video on admitting a patient for surgery, which is dental prophylaxis on a dog with one simple extraction required. So before we go ahead, I've just prepared some cheat sheets with some dot points, just so I don't miss any points for the purposes of the video. So ahead of time for our patient's arrival, I've printed our admission form, and that's the only paperwork used by my clinic on admission. We attach this to the front of the animal's cage to identify them. So on the admission form, it details the owner's details, contact numbers, the animal's name and their identification information, ticker box questions that I will go through with the owner on admission, and also on the second page here it has the treatment agreement and consent. Alright, Mr. Ruffles, would you like to bring Riley over?
Yes, come on, Riley. There you go.
How are you?
Well, thank you.
Alright, so for Riley today, we're doing a grade 1 dental scale polish, which is the lowest level of dental treatment, and one tooth requiring extraction. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, and I'm Holly.
Hi, Holly.
I'm the surgical nurse today. Alright, so is this top mobile number the best number for you to be contacted on today?
Yes, that's good.
Do you mind just bringing Riley over to the scales for me, and we'll get a weight for today?
Come, Riley. Up on the scale.
13.4. And you're good one. Alright, come on over.
Come on.
13.4. Right. So current home care for Riley. So do you have him on any dental diets? Do you feed him bones or dental chews?
Yes, he has bones and dental chews.
Yeah, alright. And how often are you feeding those?
He would have bones every 2 days, perhaps.
Yep, okay.
Dental chews every few days.
Yeah, alright. And are the dental chews greenies or
Yes.
RFID? Greenies, okay. And Riley hasn't been to anywhere else for any dental procedures before, has he? Only us?
Only you.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Right. So he's not currently on any medication at all?
No.
Okay. And when did he have his last meal?
Last night, about 7 o'clock.
And did he finish all his food?
Yes,
Yeah.
he always does.
He's a good boy. What's you? And is he up to date with his vaccinations?
Yes.
And he's had no previous anaesthetic problems to your knowledge?
No.
And he's been well recently?
Yes, he's in good health.
Good. Alright. So, while he's under anaesthetic today, did you have any questions or things you wanted the vet to check? Would you like his nails clipped perhaps?
Perhaps just his nails,
Just
if
his
he
nails?
needs them. That's
Okay.
included in.
Yeah, it's free of charge. Alright, so for today then, so we offer pre-anaesthetic blood screening prior to putting animals under anaesthetic for surgery. So this screens for any hidden illnesses, particularly relating to the liver and kidneys, and it assesses his white blood cell, red blood cell and platelet numbers and quality. Would you like us to go ahead with this? It's an extra $135.
Since he's in such good health, I think we might
Okay.
not do that.
Alright. Right. So, don't and also, so during anaesthesia, we offer intravenous fluid therapy, and this is included in all surgeries. So Riley will be receiving that today. So the reason we do this is it's common for patients' blood pressure to drop while they're under anaesthetic, and intravenous fluids are important in keeping the blood pressure up, ensuring oxygen supply to all organs, and also there may be blood loss associated with surgery, and the fluids help replace this lost blood.
Okay.
Although with his procedure this is not likely, he's going to lose a lot of blood. Alright, so I'll just generate you an estimate on the computer for today. And you're happy for us to go ahead with the simple extraction, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes? Alright. And if we find any other extractions, would you like to be phoned?
Yes, I think so. Thanks. Yeah, you'll be able to contact me on that
Yes.
number.
Okay. So, for the scale and polish and the simple extraction today, that's probably going to come to around $450. So that includes any medications he needs to go home on, and everything involved in the procedure. So, and payment will be required upon pickup of Riley, just in case we do encounter anything while he's under. Right. So, do you mind just signing down the bottom there for me, please?
This is.
So that's consenting to everything to do with the procedure and the payment required.
Okay.
Okay. And what kind of belongings does Riley have? So
He's just got his harness and a lead. And a collar.
Yeah.
And there's a blue collar. It's a blue collar worker.
Alright. Alright, so for him we'll do the procedure around the middle of the day today. And we'll give you a call once he's in recovery, let you know how he's gone.
Yep.
And we'll make a time for you to pick him up. So that'll probably be later on this afternoon, so around 4:30 or so.
Okay, we'll have someone available to do that.
Yeah. Right. So, right, I will take him from you now.
Okay.
Right, and head on through.
Okay. Bye, Riley.
That'll be good. See you later.
Okay, bye, Polly. Bye, Riley.
So, now Riley's under 15 kilos, so it's safe for me to lift him on my own. So, just lift him onto the consult table. Alright, so this would be at the stage where Riley would receive his general health check from the vet, just to assess his condition prior to putting him under for anaesthetic. So this would be at the stage where she would come in. So now we'll just fast forward, alright, hey Riley, come on. Now I'll walk him through his cage, and I'll also label his lead too on the way. Now I would typically use a slip lead to transport an animal throughout the hospital. But seeing as Riley is wearing a harness, this is less necessary. Alright, so now we'll head on through. Come on, Riley. So this is the cage Riley will be staying in today. So I'll just remove his lead and pick him up, put him in his cage. I'll just attach his lead to the front of his cage to ensure it stays with him at all times. And I'll also attach his completed admission form, also so that we know who he is and what he's here for. Alright, now what I'll also do is, so Riley's weight for today was 13.4, and I've prepared an entry on our admissions whiteboard here, but I just didn't have today's weight, so that's 13.4, and he's received a vet check and TPR. And I'll just mark against bloods as well, seeing as he won't be having bloods today. Alright, that concludes the admission video for admitting a dog for surgery. Thank you.